Hi everybody, I'm going to test out this new washing machine I got. It's a portable washing machine that actually doesn't require any hookups. You just plug it in, put water in it, and it's supposed to go. My idea was to put it in a shower stall. So basically I've opened up my shower, used a chair, as you could see, to place it on, and that's just a shower chair that I had in there already. And now let's take a look at what it comes with. Well, first thing you have to do is take the drain hose over here and clip it on. Once you do that, you take out this piece, which is the spin mechanism, and you only use that for the spin cycle, so we're not going to use that right now. I'll put that aside. And now what I'm going to try to do is use my shower massager to fill the unit and actually plug it in and get going and see if this works. Now this piece over here, you are supposed to hook up into your hose or your faucet if you want to, but I'm not going to use that feature because I'm going to use my shower massager. So let's get started and see if this works. I'm going to open it up, and pretty cool. You can see the inside. Nice and clean. It's actually a lot bigger than I expected. Now I'm going to take some clothing and just toss it right in. Just like that. Let's see how much clothing we can get in here. There we go. Still can do more. All right. Now I'm going to put about a half cap of detergent in. That's what I'm going to do next. And I was told not to put in a full cap, and the reason is because it's not the size of a normal washing machine, so you definitely don't want to have what he called a Lucille Ball moment. Here we go. Got the half cap, putting it in. Now I'm going to fill it up. Now I'm going to take my shower massager. I'm actually going to put it right in there. Make sure it's facing down so that it's fully in there. And I'm going to put on the water. And this way I can also control what kind of water I'm getting in there. Can mix it hot and cold. And I'm just going to fill up. Now, I was advised that about 4 inches from the top is pretty good. So this may take a little bit of time to fill up. But I'm going to put the water on a little stronger right now. Make sure it's facing down. It's coming out a little more. Again, I'm making sure to keep the water inside the container. Let's see how that's going up. So it seems to be filling up about a quarter of the way now. We're still going. And I have lukewarm. So not cold, not hot. If the camera steams up, you'll know it's hotter than I'm saying, but as you can see, it's not. And now it's about, so you can start seeing that it's filled up to the bottom of the clothing now. And the reason why it's taking a little bit of time to fill up is that this is actually a big unit considering it's portable. So, not too bad, but it's not huge. And it seems to be working as far as nothing dripping out from anywhere. So I guess that's a good sign. You can see now it's foaming up there. It's about a quarter of the way. I would say this is maybe a medium load, and I probably could have put more in here. I've got about a few shirts and a pair of pants and some other items, and it seems to be working okay. I could just leave that. I'm going to switch hands here. And as you can see, we're almost we're good as far as the water. Still filling that up now. Maybe do a little more. Let that sit right there. So I think this would be faster than if I used the hose, but I'm not sure. You'll have to try it out yourself. As you can see, the water's filling up nicely now. I'm getting closer to the top. And we're almost ready to go. And I'm going to say we're okay. All right, we're going to do it at that point, and let's see how we do it. All right, so now I'm going to actually turn the faucets off before I remove it because I want to keep everything dry. I'm going to close the lid, and let's take a look at the top. So at this side we have drain and stop, and at this side we have the timer. So based on how much time you want to have it, I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to move it all the way here. And that's it starting. And I guess that's all there is to it. We'll check back, see how it's working. It's not too loud at all. There we go. You can hear it starting to do its thing. We'll check back in a few minutes and let you know how the laundry came out. Okay, so we're back, and it looks like it is done as far as the washing part. And I suppose we're supposed to drain it now. So we're going to take the drain cord, unclick it, and you could already see that it's so you can see the water is trying to come out already. And I'm going to just let it go out, just like that. This is why you want to keep the cord off the floor and everything else. There it goes. It's completely draining out. It's doing it rather quickly, easy enough. And now I turned the drain knob over there, and now it's completely draining it. See what happens if you see. Right there. It's almost done, it looks like. Now let's go take a look and see how the laundry looks in here. What's going on? And yeah, it's pretty good. It's not too wet. Now we're going to try that spin cycle. So I was told you actually have to remove the clothing from here and then put in the metal piece. So we're going to do that next. Okay, so now we're going to put the spinner in to do some drying. And that simply just goes right in there. Just like that. Make sure it's secure. Seems to be secure. There we go. Now you put some clothing in there, which we're going to do right now. I'm going to take the ones that feel the wettest, put 1 or 2 items in there to spin dry them. See how that works. There we go. Got about 1 or 2 items in there. Maybe I could even put another one in. I'm gonna look for something pretty wet. Take this one. And put 1 more item in there. There we go. Now I'm actually pressing it down. And now I take this little item and I'm pushing that down in there as well. Okay. It's all in. That's the way it should look. And now, I assume, we do the timer again, but this time with no water. Meanwhile, I also have the drain going. So there you can see it's actually draining out the water. I'm going to close the shower door right now. I'm going to see how noisy that is when we're out of the bathroom. So we got the shower door closed. And now we're going to go out of the bathroom, close the door, and it's not too bad. So that's all there is to it. Hope you liked the video. Seems to be working fine. does a little shaking, but it seems that a shower chair works just fine.